Okay, so basically 1800 games, 3.5k elo, cheater or new simple with godly game sense. This is what Faceit turned into. And when I tell people there's cheaters on Faceit, nobody believes. But now all the content on Faceit is basically cheaters. 1.8k matches in CS2, 0 CSGO matches. No, he has 307 matches on CSGO, 2.6k elo. So he has 1,700 matches here. And he's from this, again, hub. This hub has so many sus people coming out of there. I don't know whose hub is this and what this is, but there's so many cheaters and smurfers and coming from this hub. Check what Holmes recorded.
This is how you play with top. You go down mid all the way, you scope, and then you're ready for this Mexi guy.
Faceit CS2. Faceit CS2. 3 on 4. He's not looking ramp. He's not looking banana. He's looking only Vietnam with 0 sounds.
Follow this game sense. This is how you play with top. You go down mid all the way, you scope.
And why would you be looking here with the zoom?
And then you're ready for this.
Where is he moving the mouse to?
And then you're ready for this Mexi guy. He's gonna swing mid, he's gonna wait for window. Op. Okay, maybe he saw him. Maybe he saw him.
Today's video is sponsored by RainGG. Rain is one of the fastest growing CS2 case opening sites. Besides fun case openings, they offer game modes like case battles, upgrader, and doubles. Rain gives players free daily, weekly, and monthly cases. If you sign up with my code LOBA, you get 3 free cases and 5 deposit bonus. The site supports instant deposit and withdrawals using skins or crypto. If you want to try Rain, click the first link in the pinned comment and use code LOBA to claim your rewards. Please remember, loot boxes sites can be addictive, so make sure you're over 18 and only spend money you can afford to lose. Good luck.
Played against a fishy team and they're suspecting they're cheating. So I did a little bit of digging. I watched a couple of games and I found this OG online Joey guy to be really strange. I'll show you the most obvious rounds and let's see what we make of it. This is the lobby of the first game they played. I'm not saying they should definitely lose to these guys, yeah, but these are some of the former professional players and also Depression, who's number 6 by ELO in EU. Our man Joy is also top 1000. Hey, okay, the first round we have to watch is round number 7. 6-0 for this guy, for his team. He's gonna open from ticket. He's gonna hold ramp a bit, not...
Bro, it's crazy. All CS content creators are now just doing cheating reviews with Faceit and cheating on Premiere, and that's it. Like, when was the last time you saw somebody playing like FPL or something interesting to watch? It's not interesting anymore to watch the game being played unless it's tier 1 officials. Tier 2 cheating match fixing, tier 3 cheating match fixing. Tier 1 only within top 30. There's like 3 teams who are doing it for now. So like the other teams are kind of safe. I don't know if there's more, but it was in top 30 it was 3 teams in the like 2 to 3 weeks in the before 2 to 3 weeks that I knew about 3 teams. So I don't know what's happening here, bro. And now even the content creators, they're all making just cheating. And I saw Valve's anti-cheat is the worst anti-cheat of all. Valve anti-cheat worst of all, something like that. I saw it. Yeah, look. Valorant, Fortnite, Battlefield, Rainbow Siege, the finals, Overwatch, Apex, Call of Duty, and then Counter-Strike. And look, Valve's 2 games are the worst games with the anti-cheat. And they have a casino in both of these games, and they're just making millions on the casino. And both of the games are mods that they took from the community, and then they close another mod from the community because it's not making the money. That's mad, bro.
Nothing strange there. His teammates are pushing underground. So far, you know, nothing strange. He's in drops. He cannot get killed from ramp. Yeah, he's a little bit not aware of. He doesn't care about ramp. But he's gonna chill. He's gonna hold this angle. Pretty cool so far, yeah? Now I have a problem with this. Let's watch it again and see how many of them did they see on mid. And why doesn't he expect anybody to be lurking? Why is he so sure? So these two guys are pushing underground. Nothing's happening there. They're gonna kill one guy up here. They're gonna trade each other, okay? Depression gets one. Yef is gonna trade. He's gonna go back. But still, they're not 100% sure how many of them. He's gonna see two guys. Maybe he heard third guy. So look at this. How does he turn his back to ramp? He doesn't care about ramp, yeah? His teammate is pushing palace, but still, there could be a lurk there, yeah? This is the biggest problem for me. Yes, his teammate is pushing palace, but they could be regrouping. It's about mid-round already, yeah? They could be regrouping ramp as well. His teammate also has middle, so, you know, it's gonna be A or B. I understand that one thing is gonna be if his teammate is pushing palace, that indicates there probably be B, but still, they could be grouping up ramp. Instantly, without zero fucks given here, he's gonna rotate to B. He's fully ready, he's gonna kill one. He's gonna kill the remaining guy. Next situation is gonna be 3v2 retake on B side. So he's gonna see the smoke flying. He knows one guy is gonna be on right, the other guy is planting. Okay, that's perfectly fine. But I have problem with this that he doesn't actually expect Edward. He doesn't expect backside. He thinks that the guy has to be right side. Look at this pre-fire. Still, it might not be completely obvious. Now let's go to this round on T side. 10-5. They're gonna be equal. Gonna speed it up a little bit so you can see the vision. Depression gets one guy on mid. One guy ramp dies. It's 3v5 now. These two guys from Palace, they get smoked off. So they decide to go back from ramp. They wanna contact A from ramp, yeah? Kanode. This guy is gonna be... He saw where the flash came from, but he's gonna be checking CT briefly. Keep in mind, at this point, it's 5 cities alive. Okay, so Kanode is gonna pre-fire, shadow. You're fine with that. One tap, boom. One tap. That's fine. He's gonna pre-fire short guy as well. That's completely fine. What's the problem here? Pawn checking CT. They no longer expect anybody in CT. It's like CT doesn't exist. And look at this. He's really planting. No problem.
And he knows.
And look at our beautiful guy. OG underline joy. They simply don't. They're not even checking CT. Yeah, Holmes, but you're talking shit, bro. Everything so far can be coincidence. Watch this. He's gonna swing mid, he's gonna wait for window. Oh! Okay, maybe he saw him. Maybe he saw him. He cannot hear those steps there for sure to be able to react that fast. He instantly wants to break the smoke. This was the second game against some really good players on the side of Sky Fury. I'm playing second round, it's gonna be anti-eco.
Bro, the Shield guy is from FPL, man. Shield X, he's from FPL, he's so good, bro.
I'm playing second round, it's gonna be anti-eco. Maybe they could have heard this guy pushing underground, that's not the problem. The problem is, once they take B, look at his body language, so to say. So far, it's not the slightest problem that he's expecting underground push to BFs. Look at how he checks. Oh. He cannot possibly see that guy there. But he is running away, so not to make it too obvious, yeah. He's gonna join his teammates, like he's checking something left and right. Now get ready for the round that's gonna sum up your conclusions. It's gonna be like a nade contact round, yeah. One guy's doing nades on mid, he's putting some pressure, blah blah blah. They wanna try and see if anybody's gonna overextend from stairs, so he holds that like any opera would do it. He misses the guy. That's again Not the problem. Everybody whips sometimes, misses shots. Now keep in mind, now it's 3v5. They decide to rotate to B. Again, no problem whatsoever. It's expected by cities to over-rotate, yeah? He's gonna scope from far away. Smart. He's gonna check angle by angle. We're gonna speed it up a little bit. Checking all of the angles. Again, no problem. What's the problem here? You're about to see. He's holding kitchen. His teammates are checking. Look at this. His teammates didn't check backside yet. He's jumping from... Let's watch it again, guys. He's holding kitchen. He's gonna let rotation do this kind of move. He's gonna jump out of window. Look at the move he's gonna do. You're gonna go kitchen aggro. Look like he's holding short, you know. Yeah, one guy could be from short. And he almost clutches this. Pay attention how he never gets...
But bro, the craziest thing is this. After this kill, why would he expect this third guy here? Look at this. This is the craziest thing. Why would he... Why is your first thought to look at B apps? Look. What? Look at it. And he's instantly looking up there. He's not looking short, Edward, close window, long. Nothing. Shield killed somebody. Nobody killed anybody from BM. Where his mouse goes? This is Face It level 10, and this is Face It qualifiers to go pro. And this is what I cry about, and people make fun of me, and I'm crying about the state of the game, that you're having kids seeing that, okay, coaches cheated in CS, nothing happened. Okay, Joel cheated like 2 times, they banned him the 3rd time, they catched him. Voro cheated, this guy cheated, that guy cheated, in FPL people cheated. Now you have smurfers in FPL and cheaters in FPL. So why would anybody be stupid enough to be like, let me try to get good legit, when I can get good and get pro or cheat and just play legit on LAN? I had an off LAN, bro. I have nerves. Let me play more. Let me improve. I just like this makes no sense. The Valve and Face It are not doing anything. Okay, I understand Face It not doing anything because Valve basically don't have where to offer people to play because of Premiere. So people have to go to Face It. Face It don't have a reason to improve it because Valve is not giving them a major. You can see Valve ain't giving Face It a major and ESL at all. So Face It ain't even doing work. They fired a bunch of admins. The admins that work there now are not under any contract. I got that info leaked to me. They don't, you have like, I mean, I'm sorry to put her on the spot, but she leaked to me that the admins don't have any contract, that a lot of the admins are protecting people who are smurfing because they're their friends, and the admins don't care because they don't have any contract, and Face It doesn't have anybody else to hire. So that's what's happening currently on Face It, and Face It don't have any reason to improve the platform because the players have nowhere else to play. And what happens, we're all cooked. We're all cooked. We're stuck. No FPLC, no FPL, no 2-3 platforms, so there's like competition and rivalry, and they're fighting to keep the consumers happy. No, you have Premiere full of cheaters. If you don't want to play there, okay, go to Face It. Face It don't care about fixing it because Valve ain't working with Face It anymore, giving them majors like they gave them before ESL had majors. Face It had majors now. 3 years, no majors for ESL or Face It, not even this year, not even next year. Why would Face It try to fix the game for Valve? You can go to Face It and you can see Face It are more focused now on Overwatch. If you go to their front page, Okay, now there's ESL Challenger, but usually there's Overwatch here. They're more focused on Overwatch and other games than they are on CS anymore. It's a cooked state, bro. It's in a cooked state. The game is basically a casino with a side game that sucks. Facts. Sad. I watched before this the pro that cheated as well and won ESEA Advanced. Now we're watching these guys.
Like he's holding short, you know. Yeah, one guy could be from short.
So no more cheating just in matchmaking. Now cheating in pro games easily.
Pay attention how he never gets caught off guard. Even when re-smoking window. He's gonna smoke it. It's okay. Nothing's changed here. It's fine. On B, he's gonna cover his teammate. He saw this guy. He's gonna hold backside. His teammate on B is going to die. He doesn't shoot here. Now look at the problem.
No, to me, this is crazier. Look at this. Look at his mouse movement. So he doesn't check top per mid. Because look at this guy in B apps. I don't know if Holmes mentioned this. This guy in B apps pushed. So he pushed from A. Look, he pushed from A. This guy, it's 50 seconds left, is not scared of maybe top mid.
For his teammate, he saw this guy. He's gonna fall back.
Top mid. His teammate is out A.
Backside. His teammate on B is going
Look at it. Look, watch out.
to die. He doesn't
Look where he looks. Let's look top mid. He's looking at this guy, and then he turns around and looks with a knife through the wall on the other guys. Look at this.
shoot here.
Look. Bam, looks here. Go turns around. Doesn't care about top mid. Now looks again through the wall.
Now look at the problem
Again looking. What is he looking at?
I have with this round. Okay, his other teammate is taking
He
jump.
just runs. He just runs.
He doesn't give a single thing about CT. Instantly takes shot. He's gonna take duel with this guy.
Well, watch him being ready for this guy T-spawn. I'm gonna be in shock if this happens.
His teammate, he's holding jungle. Now he hears the guy CT. That's fine.
He's now ready for the guy T-spawn.
But what does our hero do? He's gonna be checking Palace.
What I just said on mid. Look how he's checking.
But what does our hero...
Look now. Look at this. So he already checked this angle on the left. Why is he doing this again? Look at it. Why is he doing this again?
He's gonna be checking
Why does he this again? What is he looking at here?
Palace.
Guys.
Let's pay attention to one more strange thing here. Pay attention to this as well, after missing this short guy
It makes no sense.
2 times. Oh, he's looking through walls a bit. They wanted to molly the bomb, but this guy coming from ramp, he had smoke. They moved around, and it's 7-3.
Bro, CS2, man. Face it, and CS2 and Valve. Bro, disgusting.
Oh, it's... Now things become critical. He has to toggle it even more. Pay attention to this game sense, guys, and learn something. This is how you shouldn't get caught off guard. Okay? He is going to get boosted on top bit to call con, which is fine. There's no indication by CTs that they're gonna be pushing mid. He goes back. Of course he's ready, bro. Of course he's ready. Let's see from CT's perspective. Okay, Toxic. He did jump short. And he pushes catwalk all the way. And also Kyo doesn't make any steps.
How are you gonna go pro?
How do you expect that?
How are you
games.
gonna go pro and how are you gonna qualify to any event when these type of things are happening? And while they don't care, they have the various points and they're like, okay, the pro teams, the orgs, the people who make the money, they're there. You know, we're safe with that because you know what? Go to HLTV and you'll see now you have pros getting paid. Where can I find that? Wait. Pros are basically being paid. It doesn't show here. We'll go to Reddit. Pro teams are being paid to just go to events, to play the events. They don't Does not wait. What was it? Phase. It was phase, right? No, it was Falcons. Sorry, Falcons. Falcons move up to second ECL annual club incentive after Melbourne. So look, you get teams that will bring in viewers, and because you see, so you don't even have to play to win the event. Just make drama, bring in the players like they brought Simple into phase. Bring in the players that's gonna bring you the viewers, and you're safe. You're gonna get the money for that. Attend the events as well. Total points, easy. You don't have to win events, you get the money. And that's what's happening now. So organizations, organizers of tournaments are paying organizations to play tournaments and bring in viewers, so the sponsors would stay. And no matter about the quality, no matter about the players, no matter about anything. That's disgusting, bro.
Sense.
Well,
Here's another example of how to be ready, even for up guy who's speaking, that you cannot see. Okay, you thought maybe he saw him there, yeah? There's nothing there, but he's ready. He's ready if something happens. Take a look at this eco round and to see how confident you need to be, and you have to read the game. He's tried to do something on A, like a contact or something like that. He's still in the ladder room so far. Everything's fine. Still putting some pressure on A. They're about to go out of ramp. Nothing's going on here. His teammate died in con, but all of them, they decide to stack B. Okay, maybe it's a blind call. Okay, this no crouch picks, nothing. No crouch picks. He's going plus W. He's 100% sure. Without mid control at this point. He's 100% sure there's somebody there. Heo dies. Everybody's coming from B-Apps, guys. Believe me. Believe me. Nobody else mid.
as soon as he killed this guy, he just goes for the weapon. Doesn't care about anybody else.
Without mid control at this point. He's 100% sure there's somebody there.
Counter strike.
Heo dies. Everybody's coming from B-Apps, guys. Believe me. Believe me. Nobody else mid. What does our hero do? He does what heroes do. He's gonna win the round. It's easy. For the last round. He's breaking window smoke. He's gonna flash mid. Nothing suspicious here, yeah? So far. But instantly we have this. Look at his awareness, guys. He cannot get caught off guard. He checked how close this palace guy is. Oh, instantly focused, ready for that shot. But that's not all, guys. Chill.
Not even scared of Thunder at all.
Good movement. I have to give that to him. Good movement. Now pay attention to this. He hears the guy BFs, yeah? He jumps out. But look at how he doesn't pick the op. Watch till the end. Field goes out B. He was posted up, but how does he know exactly what?
No, but the craziest thing is, look at this. After that kill, look at his movement. Like, he knows this guy's about to peek him there. Look how he's panicking. Look at this. Look at this. Like, he knows the guy's about to peek. Like, he sees the guy's about to peek him.
Field goes out B. He was posted up, but how does he know exactly what shield he's holding with up? Isn't it pretty odd that he picks this, then he jump spots on this, and then Drigo picks this line? This was the third game against Maestro. Maestro is actually a team. They are salaried, so they're playing professionally. And recently they had decent results and they won a map against 9. Yeah, bro, but still, maybe he's lucky, you know? He has lucky 2 games. Again, I will do my best to show only most obvious things, okay? Watch this round. He goes mid. He wants to pick, he doesn't want to pick. One of his teammates dies. He's holding second mid pick. Three v 4.
Oh, this is the round.
Now look at this game sense, guys.
This is the round.
All of this game sense. This is how you play with top. You go down mid all the way. You scope. And then you're ready for this next guy.
And then while scoping, this is crazy. While scoping, you're not looking ramp or banana. You're not looking like up here, like watch anybody, watch Doc or anybody. You're looking for this off angle somebody holding you. No, look where you're looking. You're looking in the ground. Look at this. Look at this. Look where you're holding. Look where you're looking. If you're an upper, you're not looking this angle up here. You're not looking down here. You're not going towards banana. You're looking in the ground. You're looking like this, and you're walking. You know. If you're a 3.8k elo upper, look how you're playing. Look, you start aiming here. This is where you aim. If you're an upper and you're pushing down me, this is where you aim. You see, because you can you have visibility of every position where somebody can be. You see this? He's checking the angles, so he can be sure that everything is okay. The game is perfect. You can't cheat on Faceit. Faceit can detect DMA, bro. Faceit couldn't detect my mom using wallhack, aimbot, triggerbot, and writing I am cheating. They wouldn't be able to detect.
Both of them are walking all the way. They're shifting. Did he make any noise here? But you gotta be careful, man. Look at how aware he is. Good Mexico guy. Why is he scoping down? Like, why is he aiming down? Let's pay attention to pistol round. He's gonna go banana left side into old logs while his teammates are doing some mid pressure. Soon they're gonna find out it's bracket stuck. He reacts on B and that's perfectly fine. But look at the way he reacts. He's looking at city. Now he knows it can be only one guy there. Yeah, that's fine. But look at the confidence of knowing exactly who's where to aim, where to go. He's faking for his teammates now. He's buying time.
But you heard him when the player changed to AK. Brother, you can't hear players changing weapons. Are you mentally damaged, brother? That's only on demos. You cannot hear this in the real game. Oh my lord! Have you ever played Counter Strike? I need a glass. I need to break something off my head. Is this guy mental? Are you mental, bro? No, that guy is not cheating. No, this guy is not cheating, you know? I'm telling you, if my mom came to Faceit can detect DMA. Faceit can detect everything. There's no cheating on Faceit. If my mom came with wallhack, aimbot, triggerbot, DMA, and spinbotted on Faceit, you know what would happen? Darwin would message her and say, hey, can you please send me some feed pics? And I know you're skilled. That's how good Faceit is. Trash. It's a trash platform. This is disgusting what's happening on Faceit. This is played on Faceit. Like, bro, if you're above 2k elo, you're seeing cheaters every day in your games, bro. Disgusting. Look at this. Bro, he's not hiding it, brother.
Let's work this situation how he's gonna expect balcony guy without anybody seeing him first. Instantly, of course, he's gonna pick side. What do you mean? To make sure nobody saw this guy, yeah? Look at this. Nobody sees him because he goes inside apps before anybody comes short. And this guy who was shooting backside, he can be left side here as well. Not for Joy, bro. He knows. Maybe Simple could watch his demos, you know, to get back into shape. And after a champion lands, he's not gonna check first box. No, that's perfectly fine. There's no stacks, nothing. Okay? Ooh, I'm gonna check mid a bit. Mid is clear, guys. They cannot come from library now. Long. His teammate kills 1 second mid. Apps, actually, that guy pushed apps.
Bro, are you trolling me?
I'm trying
Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me?
not to make it too obvious, guys. Hey, it's so easy. Watch and learn how you should pick mid. Okay? You need to be ready for the mid guy pushing, then you need to be ready for one guy more long. Then you need to be ready for cities going through smoke. Hey, you're watching this round on your own consent and responsibility because you might get disgusted. Just watch.
Bro, he's tracking
Shouldn't
him
spam
through
the
the
smoke if
wall.
there's nobody else there.
He's tracking him through the wall.
I just spam only when there's somebody there. Let's speed it up a little bit.
What
He's gonna
happening
be
on
checking
Facebook,
middle.
What are you?
He's gonna
What is this? Bro, look at his mouse.
middle.
What is this?
He's gonna act like he wants to pre-aim something. Blah blah blah. He's not gonna check gate, of course. Left side gate. His teammate is picking. He doesn't have to check it, obviously. He doesn't need to crouch pick. He doesn't need to check cubby. He's ready for this guy mini pit. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back moto. Now this is disgusting, guys. This is absolutely disgusting. Like, how do you not expect the guy's side? Because you know where both of them are. You know them are. Yeah, bro, I'm waiting for that. Let's see what his teammates did. His teammates are gonna be doing right click flash. Yes, they blocked in the smoke a bit, but they're not actually expecting the smoke. But this is why our man OG Joy is there. Look, now he's pre-firing something, you know, like, woo! Bonus situation for you guys. Plant the bomb.
Oh my lord.
Go into new box. Reload, although you have 26 bullets. Only hold this. Hold this only. Wait, maybe this guy was seen. He made a step, this guy didn't see him for sure. He sits in the smoke. How can you surprise our man, our hero? So guys, try to share this video a little bit. Let's get some exposure. I'm afraid that's the only way Faceit is going to react. Not because of me or for the sake of my channel. I rarely make videos like this, but I used to lose to cheaters a lot and
Bro, Faceit is cooked, bro. Faceit is cooked.